Let's talk about some of those who have resigned. We know that they have resigned their appointment to pursue their ambition, their presidential ambition. But recently, sometime last week, I guess, you had the former governor of Imo State, Ngige, Anambra, former governor of Anambra State, Senator Chris Ngige, who said that he's not a small fry when it comes to running for a position, and that he's a heavyweight. But now he said he's no longer running, but he has bought the form, and he said he wanted to continue with his appointments. He wanted to face his business in governance. So what do you make of this? How did you receive this news?
No, I received it without any surprise. This was what I was expecting. Ngige could not have won the primaries if he had decided to carry on. He has not got the financial clout that some of the aspirants have. So in such a situation, instead of losing both ways, he has decided to stay where he thinks it will be more useful to his country and to himself. Not everyone can become the president of a country, and being a minister is also a privilege. So what Ngige has done is the right thing, in my view. I wasn't expecting him to win. I felt that at some point, some of them would decide that, look, rather than take a risk and lose all, why not I remain where I am? And that's what he has done. That's what the Attorney General of the Federation too has done, because the Attorney General he wasn't sure he could win the governorship of his state. There's already a lot of anger about his desire to contest the governorship of his state. Don't forget, the Attorney General of the Federation and the current governor are from the same ward. They are only separated by the fact that they belong to two different polling stations, but they both belong to the Nasarawa ward of Birnin Kebbi, the state capital. So how can a governor do 8 years and then the person wants to succeed him, from the same wards, then think of doing another 8 years? Of course, it will be resisted. So he must have told himself that, look, let me not take an unnecessary risk. Let me remain where I am. I'm a minister of the Federal Republic, and as Attorney General, I'm the most senior minister in the country. It's a privileged position. It's a very powerful ministerial position. So Malami has done the right thing. Again, I'm not surprised, because I said on Journalist Hangout that the contest in Kebbi was going to be tough for him, especially when himself and some of the most powerful politicians in the state are not on the same wavelength. And you never can be sure that the incumbent governor even wanted him to succeed him. So they've done the right thing by simply remaining where they are and continue to serve the country as ministers.
Yeah.